remember going to the big Vicenza jewelry fair in Italy many, many years ago, probably the early 90s. Only the gold experts would go in the beginning, and finally they let the silver gang go. So I was just like a kid, and at a recess, so excited. And I saw my first piece of Tubogas jewelry. And I remember asking our buyer, who actually still works here at QVC, she has a different job, what about that? And she said, it's so expensive. It's so difficult to do. That's not really something we can do right now. And I could probably count on my right hand how many times we've actually had a true Tubogas design bracelet at QVC. Give it to Judith Ripka. Let her come up with something that is absolutely amazing. Like, if it's all about the wrist, it's all about layering, but I'm lazy. I love an instant layered look. That's what this does. It's so comfortable. And this is 50% off the QVC price for the first time ever. This piece was $454 to $484 because we do have this in the small and the average and the large in both the silver and the black. And we have 4 easy payments too, but now it is literally dropped down 50%, not coming back in stock. And Beth, you were telling me that, well, let's back up a little bit and let's say, what is Tubogas? If somebody's wondering, what are we saying?
Tubogas became very, very popular in the 1920s. And of course, Bulgari in the 1970s really, really put it on the map. And it is such a wonderful, wonderful material to work with. They named it that because it reminded people of the tailpipes on the cars,
that's so cool. I didn't know that. That is so neat.
And there's so much handwork that goes into this. And again, it's from our Verona collection. And leave it to Judy. Tubogas is most usually plain and smooth. Judith wanted her texture on the piece. We worked diligently with this factory, and they were able to give it to us with our texture. We're so thrilled, and you look at it there, the piece is beautiful. It glitters, it sparkles. The end caps have our gorgeous berget on it, finished off there with Diamonique, and if you go for it in the black rhodium, you'll see the glorious black spinel that we have there.
That's stunning.
And I love the coil. When you get it home, you have to work it once or twice.
You
play with it
like this.
Exactly. And then you just put it on. It has wonderful memory to it. It holds its strength. It has heft. It feels good.
It feels great on the wrist.
I love it. I'm wearing the black, and I'm wearing it again with the Rolo bracelet together.
You and all black and gold
with the gold.
Amazing.
And
I love it.
So much fun together. And like you said, multiple bracelets, if you don't want multiples, it's an easy way. You get a triple look here with one bracelet, and it feels good on the wrist.
It really does. I mean, it is a dramatic piece of jewelry, but a comfortable piece of jewelry, and it's something that you don't see coming and going. It's also, I think, even unique to Judith's collection. So if you are a Judith collector and a connoisseur, know that we have several pieces today that are first day ever at 50% off. They are not coming back in stock, and just the fact that this is actually made in Italy, that is the mecca for the Tubogas design. I've never seen it before with the texture, ever.
It's amazing. We worked very, very hard to bring it to you with our texture. We wanted it to be special. We wanted it to look Judith Ripka, and that was so important to Judy, and we were able to do it. They were able to do it. I love it in the silver as well as the black rhodium. You have your choice of the black spinel or the white Diamonique. It's a wonderful, wonderful piece. It's a conversation piece.
Yeah, it really is.
You don't see it all
sexy.
the time. Yeah,
especially in the black. I mean, there's just something. I think I look at this piece of jewelry and think, if I were a stylist and I wanted my star on my dramatic series to look like she could conquer the world, and every guy would be just falling at her feet, right, Beth? This is the piece of jewelry you would put on her.
You would. It has a great feel to it. It's silky. It's smooth. Very, very comfortable. It's like fabric on your hand,
and
really.
Beth has already proclaimed the next piece, it's not really jewelry, but the next item we're going to show you is like the best gift ever for any lover of jewelry, okay? So we're going to cover Hanukkah, Christmas, we're going to cover everything next at a great price.